Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making cheeseburger macaroni in a Ninja Speedi. Alright, I'm starting out on my Ninja Speedi, and I'm going to add in 1 pound of elbow macaroni. And mixer's all charged up because we're not making chicken. We're making beef today, ground beef. Alright, now I'm going to take about 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and I'm going to crumble this up in here with my hands. You want to get lean ground beef because we're cooking this right in with the pasta, and you don't want to put up a lot of grease in there. And we'll stir this around when this is done cooking to break up this beef even more. Alright, now that I have my ground beef in there and I wash my hands, I'm going to dump in some chicken broth. I have a 4-cup container. I'm just going to dump all 4 cups in here because this elbow macaroni will drink up this chicken broth as it cooks. I'm going to close my lid down. We're on air fryer. We're going to move this up to rapid cook. Alright, I'm going to turn my Speedi on, and I'm going to go down to the steam setting, which is the second one up from the bottom. And I'm going to set my time. I'm going to leave it at 10 minutes. Now let's come up to temperature, and it will steam for 10 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, this is done cooking. Now we're going to add in some seasonings. I'm going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. I'm going to stir this up, mix the pasta around in that remaining chicken broth, and break up that ground beef some. Alright, now that I have that all mixed up, you can see how they drank up that chicken broth. And I broke up my ground beef. I'm going to add in a 10.5 ounce can of cheddar cheese soup. If you can't get this, cheese sauce will work too. Just going to get it all down in there. Alright, now I'm going to take that can and I'm going to put in a can of milk. Because we want this good and creamy. And you just want to stir your soup in there. Break up your ground beef. See any big pieces? Alright, now I'm going to add in some shredded cheddar cheese. I'm going to start with about 1.5 cups and stir that in. And I'm going to turn this on saute, push this over an air fry. And we're going to go down to saute and turn that on to help get this hot, to melt this cheese in there and heat everything through, because I put that cold milk in there. I'm going to add some more cheese in there. We want this good and cheesy. So right now I'm at about 3 cups of cheese, maybe a hair under. And like I said, if you see a big piece of ground beef, just go ahead and break it up some. Okay, now I'm allowed this to come up to a slight boil on saute for a minute to warm everything up and melt it. I left this go for about 2 or 3 minutes on saute. It started to bubble, everything's melted and heated through. This is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I went ahead and garnished that with a little fresh parsley for some color, a little added flavor. I'm going to start with a piece of this beef. Beef is tender. Well seasoned with beefy, delicious flavor. Try some of this macaroni. It's really good, guys. The macaroni's between tender and al dente, and if you want really tender, about 12 minutes. Creamy, cheesy, good flavor from those seasonings. Guys, that was really easy and it's delicious. A one-pot meal in the Ninja Speedi. Alright, there you have it. Cheeseburger macaroni and the Ninja Speedi. Thanks for watching and supporting me. And remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.